Hi guys, today we are visiting Rumbia residence for the first time, so we will be shooting the first impression that I have over Rumbia residence. The main road you turn in is already Rumbia residence. When you turn in on your right is Isora, the affordable one. If you go straight, it's Ari. Ari is the phase 2 of Rumbia residence. You enter to the entrance, right, you will see the very high ceiling lobby with all this glass. It looks more premium, a bit more luxury, and then the path is not tarred but also like this kind of bricks. When you come into here, you look this, and then left is the VP office.
House boom gate, glass door to the lift, and inside the lift also can use.
One day they only can handle 8 units, so better you clear all the payments and then get the clearance letter and get your unit as soon as possible, so that you can start doing defects checking and also submit the defects for fixing, start to do your renovation, furnishing, and then for those who want to move in, can move in. For those who want to rent out your unit, can straight away rent out your unit for better cash flow. So you have the box, complimentary gift, your keys, then that's at least you sign after you confirm. Otherwise your unit is vacant, you are paying the installment, not nice for your cash flow. So this side I think is, the ground floor still have some bathroom, no, not bathroom, toilet. Then this area is the mailbox area. Okay lah, acceptable, not to say need to be fancy. Not like 200 residents. 200 residents is really like fancy one. So in terms of the area that you see, the floor, right, is like marble tiles. It looks a bit atas, brings up the atasness of the building. So ground floor, they call it upper ground instead of ground. So when you enter to the lift uses the same kind of tiles. Then only one side got the buttons. Sometimes big lift got 2 sides. This one is only one side. So they have 3 lifts and also one bomba lift, a fire lift. 35th floor is the rooftop gym. Then 3A is the facilities. So later I will bring you to the facilities. The pool, children's pool, the gardens, BBQ, badminton court are all at 3A. Dia akan asyik tip masa bateri habiskan.
Okay. That one is stand alone. Don't worry, kalau you isap rokok dekat dalam rumah pun dia tak bunyi.
Oh, okay.
Kalau dia trigger pun inside the unit, not link with the building system, it's okay. So whether you want to take out pun also.
This room is facing to the school, the field school. So this way also would not be blocked. This view is a very good view. It's definitely, it won't build something in front of you. So this one is the affordable one, apartment. This way is like you are not blocked because you're already higher than that. Then that one, that high, this one is vertical. Like the people say the Hong Kong Cheras. Then all this one is a low rise, so it's definitely not gonna block your view.
You can see all the skirting and the floor. There's a gap over here, so the finishing is not complete. You can see. So over the time, this part will peel up. This is more obvious, you can see. It's not just the silicone issue. It's slightly uneven. You can touch also. On camera, you cannot see. You can see the gap already. So when you get your unit, it looks everything okay until you open your water. See? So whenever you take key, you must on the water, on the light, check everything. See whether got leak or not, whether your light point is working or not, your switch is working or not. Okay. So this one, when you do your water test, on your water until full, let it see whether it will pull up or not. Pull up, that means the water flow. So maybe something from inside need to clear. This one is still minor problem, but need to clear also. Then on this side, you need to do the water bonding test. Water bonding means on all the water, let the water fill up, see whether it can float itself or not. Because now we already open for 3 minutes. It can flow everything, there's no water stagnant here, that means the water bonding okay. This one not so okay because it's almost full already. Here you don't cover anything, nothing here. No sand, no cement, so maybe inside you need to clear. Then you got to test everything when you do your VP. See whether your rain shower is working fine or not. Then you need to change up. You pull this knob up, pull this knob up to change to this one, the shower head. So you got to test whether it's working fine or not, any leaking in the other connector. So another thing you need to test is all your keys, just to ensure that all your keys can open. Fridge, this one, kitchen, cook and home, oven, cooker, maybe not enough, and then this one is inlet, outlet. So there's no light over here. The shoe rack area, not too big, not too small. Some people like big, some people like small. It depends, very subjective. Because if you put too big, it will eat into your unit size already. The second room, where you put your compressor is over here. All the piping was already provided. So you can put 3 compressors here. But one thing I noticed, right, in the bedroom tray, there isn't any kind of aircon hose or power point. So for those who like to install your aircon, right, you can't put it here, it's outside of the building. So the moment you can just punch through here, put your hose over here, and you need to find a power point. The power point is here. Worst case is power point is here. So you need to find a power point over here because next door adjacent is a toilet. Why? So if it's the toilet, you can just punch through over the plaster ceiling. Over this plaster ceiling, outside there is a yard. So later I can show you in terms of the floor plan, so it's easier to visualize. You can punch through here so you don't see the hose, but if you punch through here, definitely you need to punch through and then you need to find a power point. The power point, maybe you need to do a casing or hacking, but hacking there's a lot of work and also slightly additional cost. And then it doesn't have a fan hook. And the only light is in the middle. So if you put a fan, your light need to relocate to sideway. If you put to the sideway, you might have the shadow issue. So you need to break this light into 2 points. Put the fan in the middle. Same thing like the master room. So what I really hope that the developers, or most of the developers actually break down into 2 light points and 1 fan point. And then same goes to bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 also same thing. Just 1 light point. So if I want to put a fan, I have to break this one. Break this one, either hacking or casing. Casing is not nice. Kind of like this kind of way they treat this area, because if you put just halfway, right, without the window during heavy rain or windy, right, the rain will splash inside. So like this, I think which is really good. This area wouldn't get wet. In the corridor, this one is pretty special. Kind of like raw treatment to the wall. Usually they either put this one all the way, or they just put the cement one, right? This one got cement, got this steel grill, and also this one. And I don't think they will paint, so it will remain like this.
So probably something different from all the condo that I've been through. Pretty standard size for the corridor, I think would be about 5 to 6 feet. Because it's 2 feet, 2 feet. Here is less than one piece, so it's about 5 to 6 feet. 2 feet, 2 feet, yeah. Very standard kind of a corridor design, except for only this lah. So I'm now standing in 35th floor. The lake is just right beside Rumbia residence, and then just right in front is a low-rise apartment, 4 to 5 stories. So this is SMK Sri Permaisuri, Bandar Sri Permaisuri, this area. So most likely this area would not build something high and block your view, which is a very good view. That one is a homes. This Asad Kayamas is a homes. You can see over here all is low rise, low rise. This is Izora, the affordable apartment for Rumbia residents. All the way is low rise towards Velocity, Park 3 and TRX. So here you can see the KLs, the 4 towers, PNB, KL Tower, Twin Tower, TRX. So there are no block view anymore because it's a low rise apartment. You can see here that link right is a Duke highway. The double link bridge is a Duke highway, Duke 3 highway. So today is a little bit cloudy, not so clear, but still can see the 4 towers because it's quite near. So in front of TRX you can see this is HSBC. And next door is a bit blocked already. You can see Continue over here. Continue is the one that we did the video. Looking at the level 3A. So 3A would be the common facilities where you can come here to have a chill, drink, barbecue. You have children's pool over here. It's very shallow. So the children's pool is actually, there's two sides. There's two sides of pool. One is a shallow one which combines with the normal 4 feet, 5 feet pool. Another one, they also have water features over here. Another one, I remember I see, I'm not sure, oh yeah, this is also a children's pool, 0.15. So you can see the children's pool is actually connecting directly to the pool. So when the children is playing the water here, just ensure that they don't jump into the deeper pools for safety precaution. So the plants here are pretty standard. The second thing that I like about Rumbia residence is the pool. The pool is not the normal standardized pool. You can see how they design over this one. Normally it's just a normal pool, right? So they have additional texture and treatment to the pool. And the pool is not the regular rectangular shape. It has some irregular shape over there. So it looks like not so boring. The back of the condo, towards the back of the building, you can still see garden furnitures, and BBQ pits, the reflexology path. So all these areas are greens for people to get together. So behind here got nothing to see. There's another, I think that's Ari Permaisuri, the second block, the second phase of Rumbia, but they don't call it Rumbia Residence 2 but Ari Permaisuri. So this area is towards the Velocity Park 3, and this area is towards Sungai Bersih. I think that's one residence or first residence. Then slightly blocked towards that side is a Continue. Telling you that I'm walking in the high end or middle end condo, right? You might believe it because you see the lush of greeneries around me. This is a mass market Cheras condo called Rumbia Residence. So you can see the amount of greens they put into the facilities area. So it's pretty much quite relaxed to be here, especially during the cloudy, cooling days. I think the developer also put in some heart in terms of the green elements. What I like about it is one of the most favorite part is the pool, the gym, and the facilities area. The gym has like almost like a 270-degree view of KL city scenery. Then the pool wise is not the regular boring kind of the pool, slightly different in terms of the design and the texture. The third part is that although this is a mass market pricing Cheras condominium, but they actually put in more thoughts in terms of the landscaping, the greeneries. So you feel that not so boring, not so picture. In terms of staying in the city, there's a lot of condo around you, but you still can actually immerse yourself into the greeneries. Of course, during the cooling days lah. Today is a rainy day, that's why I can shoot over here. During the sunny days, afternoon, that will be very, very hot over here. But I think towards the evening, towards the night time, this place is quite a nice place to chill. Apart from the badminton court, you have a futsal court, and also you have a half basketball court over here. So in terms of the facilities, it's pretty impressive, right? It's quite complete already. Most of the condo will save space instead of building all this court, because court takes up height and also space. Hi guys, just want to do an extended version for Rumbia residents because the points that I highlight in the video is not complete and not structured enough. So I want to put it in my most favorite areas and also least favorite area about Rumbia residents. One of it to highlight is, of course, Rumbia residents is a very low density development. 284 units with 3 courts. How many project 200 over units comes with 3 courts? Because the courts are badminton court, futsal court, and also the basketball court takes up space and also height. So very low density with 3 courts. It's very rare, one of the rarest things that I can find in Klang Valley projects. Most of the common ones are 500 units, 800 units, 1000 units. If not 2,000, 3,000. Nearby one like Razak City, how many? 2,000 to 3,000 units, right? Okay, the second part that I like is of course the green element, the gym with the 270-degree views of KL City. The swimming pool, the texture of the swimming pool is different, irregular shape. In terms of the unit, it's kind of efficient layout. You can see the rooms, living room, and kitchen yard are well balanced in sizing. It's not that one side is bigger, one side is smaller, which I think this is quite suitable for own use as well because low dense. The layout are quite family oriented, 3 rooms and it's like really balanced. And of course the surrounding mostly are low rise, so you don't feel congested or cramped up. Nearest high rise is its own siblings, Ari and also Izora. The rest of it is like further away. You see homes, M Vertica, and so on. And then of course in terms of VP experience, just want to add on a little bit of compliment to the developer for being considerate. They actually pasang all the bulbs for you to know the light points are working. Most of the project we go, even mid-range, high-range, not all actually provide the bulbs for you to test the light. In terms of the least favorite areas, just try to find faults. I think in terms of the light fan aircon point, it's better if like each room got 2 light and 1 fan point so that you don't need to alter anything. Of course, some people might argue, I do plaster ceiling, never mind . Okay, that's why I say nitpick a bit . Second part is that aircon point . At least if you don't provide aircon, still okay, just provide the point and also the piping outlet and also the copper wire to connect to the compressor. Easier for the owner, no need to do hacking and extra casing. Then the second part is that the car park facade, the car park level facade looks like unfinished. I'm not sure whether it's unfinished work or left intentionally. The third part is of course the area . So you can see from micro to macro view, the area next to it, high tension cable, not too near but not that far also, like you can see from the condominium. Another one is a temporary problem, not to say very big problem. For those units who are facing to the Ari Permaisuri, so during the construction it will be exposed to a slightly more noisier environment. And when you are in the facility towards the behind part, you can notice that. Of course you can see in the video as well. Of course every project have its plus and minus. There's no best product, there's no 100% or no perfect product. It's only a product that is suitable for you, whether you are looking for own stay, investment, family, bachelor. I'm here to actually share you all the information, product info, briefing, the area, the location, what is coming up in that area. For example, if I do MRT reviews like Goodwood, Laurel, there's an MRT tree, then yeah, I will be sharing that the kind of area, what kind of development, what are the plus point, what are the not so plus point. Definitely a project surely got pros and cons, good and bad. It depends on your purpose of buying or your intent of buying. No? If you are buying for own stay, there are certain criteria, including pricing, affordability, location, you are familiar and you work around that area, or maybe your family or relative are in that area. So there's no best or perfect product, but there's only the best product suitable for you. In the coming video, we'll be doing most likely Laurel, Goodwood, Sequoia, probably in 1 to 2 weeks time. We'll shoot, edit and post. So we try to be more consistent in terms of our posting to at least share one video per week lah. Okay, I think that's all for this sum up, and I'll see you in the next video.